Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my backyard. I am filming outside today because it is just like absolutely stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. And also I need the sunlight. Okay, it's good for me. But yeah, I have you guys sitting on a little outdoor table. Behind me is our garden, and we have a little couch that I could sit on, but my dog has kind of taken over the couch with dog fur, so it's not really ours anymore. It's kind of his territory that we just kind of hang out with after we vacuum. But yeah, I know I'm filming a little bit late. I got a little bit off track with my schedule, just because I've had like a long week, long couple of days. But today is my first day off in, if you can hear my cat, I apologize. My first day off in a week, more than a week actually. And tomorrow I'm working again, and then I'm working Monday through Friday. So I wanted to spend a day hanging out, doing stuff that I'm not, normally getting the chance to do because I'm working all the time. Oh, I see that my cat wants to come outside. What if I let him outside? That means I have to let out my other cat that's always trying to escape. And I really do not want to do that right now. But anyways, yeah, it's really nice out today. I was gonna spend the day hanging out with my friend, and hanging around here, getting some stuff done, some laundry, whatever. Sounds super boring because it is super boring. And I thought I would come outside, spend some time outside. I see a hawk in the distance, and a butterfly is hanging around here. But it's just so gorgeous out today. I was like, I can't film inside. That's like against God's wishes. So anyways, this is just gonna be kind of like a whisper ramble, like ASMR podcast type of deal, because I do not have nails on, so it's very hard for me to tap on things. And I'm kind of like having writer's block with coming up with ASMR videos. And I wanted to do like a makeup role play because I have a little makeup set that I got for makeup role play I filmed a long time ago. But I didn't want to do that today just because I did not feel like that was the vibe for today. The vibe for today is very relaxed, very chill, very, getting things done that need to get done. But my cats are staring at me. They really want to come outside. But I know we have one of my little cats, Guillermo. He's so sweet and amazing. But every time we let him outside, he jumps over the wall and tries to run away. So that, I just don't want to be doing that today. I don't want to be chasing after a cat, especially because my family is at home right now. My sister's actually on an overnight trip for her band. She's in a marching band. And my parents are out celebrating my brother's birthday, which was yesterday. They're staring at me, I can see them. And so I'm home alone for a little bit today, and I was like, I should use the time to film, because if anyone who's like over the age of 18 and lives with their family, that there's like no peace and quiet usually. And I live with my parents, my younger sister, and 4 cats and a dog. So you can imagine that very rarely am I getting just 5 seconds to like hang out and like have to be quiet. And so a lot of times at night I will stay up and like ruin my sleep schedule just because it's so quiet in the house. And so I like want to like spend some more time doing that, or I have to get up really early. But I don't want to get up really early because I've been getting up really early by accident for the past like 8 days. But today I finally slept in until 8:30 in the morning, and it was wonderful because I've been getting up at 6:50 every single day for no reason, because I have work at 12. So there's no reason for me to be getting up at 6:50, but I do every single morning. And then what I do at that time is I play Sims, which obviously is not a great way to, you know, start your day. I just had to pause the video because a very old plane just flew by and it was so loud. Sometimes we get like some of the old planes around here, and we'll hear the sonic booms and stuff, and it will scare the absolute crap out of me, but luckily that hasn't happened this year yet. But the birds you're hearing right now are the house finch. We have a bunch of house finch that live around here and in our yard, and then we have some lesser goldfinch too that like live in our trees and stuff. And every single morning I am awoken by this house finch sitting on the top of this palm tree over here and just screaming his little heart out. And my cats will lose their mind over it because obviously they can't go outside and get him, and even if they are outside, like he's sitting like 20 feet up in the sky, like he can fly and they can't, so they lose their mind, and it's kind of hilarious. You guys hear my cat? It's very funny, but they are definitely nesting right now because I hear them all the time. And I know they live around here because they eat out of our bird feeders and stuff. But I will tell you guys what I do. This is controversial. We have some house sparrows around us, which are an invasive species. Hold on. I could not resist. I let my cats out. So the house sparrows are an invasive species. Hi, Felix. And so when they're eating out of the burn food, I go and I scream at them and scare them away. So that's what I do. That is controversial because obviously they're animals and I am an environmental science major, but they're also, like, we used to have western bluebirds here all the time, constantly, but like they have decreased so much. I used to see them at least 10 when I go to the park. Now I see maybe 1. So I scare them away, which is highly controversial, but you know what? It's not like I'm killing them. Some people kill them. I just see them everywhere, and I'm so over the house sparrow population here. It's huge, and it's really bad for our native birds. So my cat is up to no good, I can tell. Anyways, but yeah, so if you hear any birds chirping around, those are our little house finch. I see my cat coming up behind me. Hey, bud. And if you see any birds flying around, most likely that's our little goldfinch because they fly around really fast. And they're yellow. They've got little yellow bellies. They're super, super cute, and they're very small. Hi, Felix. What's going on, bud? This cat, Mister, is very skittish. So I try not to pick him up when he's outside because he gets very scared very easily. He has jumped into... You see him? No, you can't hold him. He has jumped into this little planter over here. I'll move over this way so you guys can see the cat. He has jumped into this little planter behind me. Guillermo is hanging out over here. The second he starts running, I have to go run and grab him because that means he's trying to escape. And I can't do it with him escaping today. And he's so much faster than I am. Guillermo. Now Felix is climbing up over there. Those little chimes you hear, my mom put up a bunch of wind chimes, and as the wind picks up, it gets so loud. It's amazing. I love it. I love the spring. Although I think technically it's summer now, but we just finished spring. Hi, Guillermo. Okay, now Guillermo is over here, and he is hunting a leaf. I'm going to miss the spring because I see all the little ducklings, all the little baby birds, and we're not going to get to see that anymore in the summer as much. Although a lot of birds nest here in the summer. but they don't like to nest here because we don't have a lot of flowers in our yard. It's very like, it's like all like desert plants and stuff because the droughts are so bad. What is Felix up to? I'm getting very suspicious of them. They're always up to something, and Guillermo has been teaching Felix bad habits, okay? He has been jumping on top of closets, jumping on top of things he shouldn't be, and he never did that before until Guillermo taught him how. So I'm gonna take them in after I hear the birds. The house finch are here. Hold on. Okay, a plane was flying by. Do you hear the house finch? He's sitting up on this little tree over here just yelling. I'm gonna take the cats in after I am done filming because they are crazy and they will jump over the wall into our neighbor's pool, which you wouldn't expect cats to do, but they love doing that for some reason. Oh, there he goes. You guys let me know if he jumps over the fence. Oh, and now my dog is awake. It is so nice out today. Oh my gosh, here he comes. Hello, 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 hello. I live with a lot of animals, in case you couldn't tell. I know. This is only 3 of our 5 pets, so we have 2 more inside. But this guy's napping out here in the sun. Oh. Hello. So gross. Oh, another plane's coming by, y'all. Okay, the plane passed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on in my house all the time, okay? My cats are very mischievous. My dog is very loud. Another freaking plane came by. Oh my goodness. There is too many planes here. Like, y'all need to shut up. Yeah, so I live with a lot of animals. It's very chaotic here. Right now, I don't know if you can see, my cats are like peeking out of here. But there is always a lot of movement happening in my house. But I thought it was chaotic here. Now that I work with kids, oh my goodness. I usually am helping one of the girls that works there, and she has 22 kindergarten and first graders. They're a lot. They're a lot. I gotta go find my cat. Here they are. He likes to sit over here. And this guy likes to sit where I can't get him. Well, I need to bring him inside. So, anyways. That was my little life update and whispered update. Soft-spoken, I guess it would be. Thank you guys, as usual, for tuning in to whatever this video is. I was just trying to film something quick because I have a lot of stuff to do today because it's literally my only day off. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon in what will be a better video, I promise.